Nigeria is set to spend billions of naira annually on the importation of several products, especially from Asian countries, at the expense of local production. The proposed policy to end this trend, as announced by the Agriculture Minister, promises to enhance the country's economy by making sure that goods such as toothpick, matchsticks and other consumables which can be produced locally are no longer imported. Some Nigerians say it is a laudable move, but wonder if local industries can meet high public demand.
First of all, on the positive note, with the downward pressure on the naira as a result of the crude oil sales presently, it naturally brings importation actually very, very high, expensive. But then we also have to ask ourselves, our local industries, have they been sufficient enough in their production? Agricultural industries and agro-allied industries, have they been sufficient enough in our production to be able to meet up to the present demands of our people?
Not to ban every goods, importation of every goods, but some, import some, and we use our own, some of our own. So if we join them together, maybe as time goes on, we'll be reducing the importation gradually, not at once. If we do it at once, pharmacists are suffering and they will still suffer more.
If government wants to bring the policy of banning foreign things, government should set aside some other things that the citizen need before banning anything foreign. You can't just ban foreign goods. We don't have good milk here. We don't have a lot of things here. So government needs to set aside those things before banning anything foreign.
Others question the affordability of locally made goods, which they say are always almost difficult to access.
Those things they bring in from the foreign countries are those things that you can easily access. But if you talk about those things we produce here in Nigeria, you see that those things are not even available. So if you stop the ones they bring in from the foreign countries, how do you get to the ones we produce here in Nigeria? So the only way they can stop that, and it will not affect anybody in Nigeria, is when they make those ones we produce here in Nigeria available and affordable.
We are facing many problems in this country. All the seeds you are seeing in this country, like rice, is from local farmers, which they are suffering before the farming. After the farming, this others company they will come by from them to go and process it and package it. I think it is very cost in the market.
Henry Ukeme is a manufacturer who uses bamboo as raw material for production of various items. He believes Nigeria has the capacity to be self-reliant.
We should tighten our belts. We should look inwards this time and make the sacrifice. Produce whatever we need within our country and sustain the growth over time, and then achieve self-sufficiency. We cannot continuously depend on the international market, on importation, to pushing. We have the capacity, we have all the resources to close in on the gap.
Ukeme, who is also a staff of the Federal Ministry of Transportation, highlighted several consumable goods that can be manufactured in the country, while also emphasizing the economic benefits of patronizing these products.
That's a welcome development. Banning the products imported that are manufactured from bamboo is a welcome development for us. It would create jobs for us. It will also save us the foreign exchange we use to import toothpicks and other materials that are manufactured using bamboo. For toothpick alone, Nigeria spends not less than 12.4 billion naira on toothpick importation annually. That's enough to generate a lot of employment, set up a lot of factories in Nigeria.
The ban on importation of some consumable goods into the country may be long overdue, but how the government intends to make a difference and encourage a corresponding increase in local production remains to be seen. Nigerians will be hoping that the move does not, as usual, boost illegal smuggling of the products if the proposed ban is implemented. Matthew Igoche, PTV News, Abuja.